Yo, what's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Donovan from My Life to Yours, coming to you again. The last time I did a video, it was me completing my 48-hour fast, kind of getting over the flu, fighting past the flu. And guys, just by me starting out the fast and going from just getting a 48-hour dry fast, completely knocked out my flu. I kind of still have like mucus on my chest here and there where I kind of like spit up the mucus or whatever, but other than that, I'm completely fine. No body aches, no anything like that. Now, to recap to this day and time, because it's been a little time between the last video that I did, but now we have, just by doing 72 hours, because I ended up doing 72-hour dry fast, I have officially started a whole new regimen. And right now I am in my second 72-hour fast. So I know I'm kind of like going all over the place, but just kind of giving you a recap. Basically, I had a flu. This is just for anybody that's kind of chiming in and check out the first two videos that I did. But on the first fast that I did it initially because I knew the research that I was told, about the dry fasting kind of help, with ailments, kind of help you revitalize yourself, heal yourself faster. So I'm like, man, you know what? I could go take some Benadryl. I could go take me some cold and flu. I go take me some Theraflu and be done with it. You know what I mean? Because that's what we pretty much do what we know, and what we know to do is what we do. We don't do anything different. So I was like, cool, let me try the dry fast. You know what I mean? It felt like crap the first day. It felt like even more crap the second day, and the third day, voila. Then, not only did I knock out the flu, I lost some pounds along the way. You know what I mean? So that's like a win-win. So to bring it up to speed, I did refeed on that day, on the fourth day, after me doing 72 hours. And the one thing that I realized when you're doing fasting of any kind, it's good to prepare your food and like know exactly what you're gonna put in your body the moment that you get off your fast, to kind of like give it some type of adventure to it, or some type of excitement. Okay, I'm gonna eat, and the next day I can't eat right now. So you're pretty much holding yourself accountable to not eat. And it's a lot of benefits when you're not eating, because like I say, here it is, you're not using sugar for energy. So now you're in a ketosis state, where you're pretty much fat adapted, and you're pretty much grabbing, your energy source from the fat that's stored. So you're not really just hungry, but you still kind of have the mental clarity of like knowing that I need to eat eventually, but I don't feel like I'm hungry, like I have to eat right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, boom, okay, I have time to literally figure out what it is I'm gonna eat. So I realized that, hey, boom, let's go shopping. Let's go to some Family Dollars. Let's go grab a few things, and just to kind of like grab a few things, sometimes people will grab like oatmeal or whatever like that, or like crackers, soups, chips. I wish I kind of had all my inventory on me of what I would normally buy. But matter of fact, I'm gonna do a specific video just on like just little stuff to buy. Now, the one thing that I did get, I went to Walmart, And you know, I'm not like the best person for everything. And like I said, I'm just pretty much doing everything on the fly. But only thing I know is that the 72 hours I realize that I can do. You know what I mean? And I'm more so putting this specific towards people that are like 300 pounds. You know who you are. You're somebody, if you're like somebody that's kind of like 250 plus, and you're really struggling with the, you know, getting rid of this weight, and really kind of struggling with how you feel, not having the energy that you once had, this is for you. So basically, the 72 hours, your body literally can go 72 hours without food. Now, you can consult your doctor. I'm not like a doctor, not a physician. You know, I'm not the end all be all. But at the end of the day, I'm just keeping it real with you. If you pretty much put on 200 plus, 250 plus, 300 plus, some people 400 plus, you can go 3 days without food. You know, so 72 hours is basically your ballpark. And you refeed every 72 hours. And the 3 days, just be focusing on getting the things that you know you need to get. So that when you break your fast, you're not literally going to these random restaurants, because you don't want to just randomly do anything. Everything you want to be organized with it. You know what I mean? You don't want to go to like the closest McDonald's when you break your fast. No. You don't want to go to like the Popeyes across the street. No. You don't want to go to like, you know what I mean, the favorite buffet that serves like this Chinese food that you like when you break your fast. No. You want to make sure that you start off with the basics. You know what I mean? Because you haven't eaten anything. So you might want to get you some things like dry apricots. You know what I mean? Something that, like I say, it's an actual fruit. You know what I mean? It actually helps you, you know, break your fast, you know, slowly. You know, certain juices. You know what I mean? Coconut water. You know, it has potassium in it, and different things that you need. You want to just, like I say, definitely break it down slowly. You know what I mean? But when you start eating, you know what I mean? You know, you can eat what you want within that day, because, like I say, it's that day that you refeed. So you eat what you need to eat in that day, and then you go and do your 72, and then you refeed. Then you do your 72, and then you refeed, and blase, blase. Now, life does happen. You know what I mean? And you might have to break your fast. Let's say you got to take some medications. Like I had an incident. It's another video I'm going to disclose on that. But, you know, where you had to break your fast. You know, there's no harm, no foul. You know what I mean? But, like, you know, once you do that, you have to break your fast. You still kind of, like, keep your parameters the same. You know what I mean? Once I break my fast, I know once I eat and I refeed, I know tomorrow I'm going to have to go right back to 72, refeed, 72, refeed. And basically, once you get to whatever level that you are, which if you're 300 and you're like 200 and going into like the early 100s, then you can pretty much go to like 72 hours refeed, 72 hours refeed, to 48 hour refeed, 48 hour refeed. And then once you're like at a weight that, you know, is more so comfortable to like what your weight's supposed to be, then you could just pretty much do the whole 24 hours refeed, 24 hours refeed, 24 hours refeed, and to the point of no failure. You know what I mean? And that's basically just the blueprint of what I'm following, guys. I just wanted to kind of chime in and just kind of like make another video that's kind of piggybacking off of what I just last did. But I'm going to actually do a whole lot more videos to try to get a little bit more organized, and I'll actually show you guys more visuals of what it is that I'm doing, certain little perks and tools that I'm kind of using that kind of like really help me be successful. But like I say, man, I'm really enjoying this journey. I'm enjoying sharing this with you guys. I'm enjoying really being more accountable. In 2020 right now, we're 2020, man, Happy New Year's to everyone. I must say that, Happy New Year's to everyone. You know, but I just wanted to reiterate, you know, if you really want to do something, you know what I mean, have a plan of action. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you know, you these videos use these, you know, information avenues where you can pick it back off different things and pretty much just kind of ride the wave if you have to, till you kind of get to the point where you say, I got it. You know what I mean? So, but I just wanted to just shine with you guys and let you know that basically with dry fasting and water fasting and things of that nature, you can pretty much use it for different things. You can use it for religious purposes. You can use it to help yourself kind of for your well-being, you know, to kind of help if you're kind of like not feeling well. It kind of help to combat some issues, you know what I mean? If you're having little pains and like that, dry fasting is the way to go. It kind of helps to speed up the process, you know what I mean? And if you're trying to basically be on a certain system, a certain plan of action to try to lose weight, you know what I mean? Man, like I say, join me, because right now, last time I checked on my weight scale, and also I'm going to start actually showing you guys my weight and the progress that I'm doing. But the last time I stepped on the weight scale, like I was somewhere around like, when I first started, it was like I was 335. And now, right now, I'm literally, I want to say, I'm 290. Okay, so even this face, big as I am, and I may look, you know, I'm gonna start making more profile videos so you guys can see the whole frame of me and everything. But just by looking at me, you wouldn't even guess, man, what, man, come on, man, get out of here. But yeah, I'm 290, you know what I mean? So I'm doing this to say this, how my face is structured and everything like that. When you start losing weight, everything is going to change. So you're going to see some videos, and it's going to kind of keep me more accountable. It's going to kind of like, you know, show that an average person like me, you know what I mean, that drive trucks and kind of busy just like you, trying to make things happen, trying to lose this weight, trying to keep it off, trying to find a good system, you know what I mean? If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? So don't want to make this video too long. If you like the video thus far, if you watched it this far, man, appreciate you, man. Definitely leave a like, you know what I mean? And if I were to ask a question to anybody, have you ever thought about fasting? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, and another question is, what is some of your biggest fears about fasting? So leave a comment on that, you know what I mean? If you kind of thought about fasting, but you kind of have some fears about fasting, you know, what is basically, you know, stopping you from starting, you know what I mean? So leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoy, hey, subscribe if you're new, support my channel. I know I'm just like a average roundaway guy, but like I say, I'm just making the baby steps to do something different, and I want to kind of put this out here for you guys. So, man, appreciate you. Thank you guys. And again, Happy New Year's. And like I say, from my life to yours, hey, appreciate everything, guys. You have a good one.